time for another VARguments episode where we discuss the most contentious refereeing decisions of the game week. And this time for round 20, this is a very peculiar one. We have only one incident, but it is something that everyone has been talking about in the aftermath of that game. Liverpool versus Fulham. And this is not even an actual incident. This is an offside incident. Ideally, we should not be talking about this because of the technology. But what happens when the technology seems to, leave many in doubt? And the question we're answering today is Liverpool's equalizer against Fulham, had a lengthy VAR check after Vert was flagged for being offside. But after a long check, the goal was eventually allowed to stand. Victor, as a Liverpool fan and as an objective fan as well, what are your thoughts on this one?
It's a disgrace, of course. If we can't trust a combination of tech and the VAR drawing lines, then what's the point? He's clearly offside. You can see in this picture. You can look at the line in the pitch. It's absolutely clear. Even Wirtz knew as soon as the ball was in the net. No celebration, nothing. It's to me, it's baffling that the refs can cock up so much. At least there wasn't as big of a spotlight on them before VAR. We were all a bit more at peace with the decision. Like, okay, they messed up. It is what it is. But now, having all these tools at your disposal and we still get things like this, it's also not like they didn't take ages to check it. I could understand if it was chop half a minute, but they took over 2 minutes for this, if I recall correctly. There's simply no excuse. Training is also not a problem for the refs. PGMOL invests plenty of time and plenty of money getting everyone up to speed. And yet we still get major errors like this. It's absolutely the wrong decision that they allowed this goal. But what's even worse in the long run is that now we can't even trust offsides, which are supposed to be clear-cut decisions.
Exactly. Max, your take on this one?
I really have some problems with this one because we've seen a lot of moments like that already. It's not like this is the first time. We also remember the game against it was Man United against Burnley that was also a bit controversial. I also remember, okay, it wasn't Prem, but Barcelona against Real Sociedad when Lewandowski's clear goal was also cancelled. And I feel like this is not what we expected to get from VAR lines, so we gotta think about it again and probably fix it somehow.
Yeah, for me, it's absolutely shocking because even a 5-year-old, based on the previous image, even a 5-year-old can see that Vert is offside. You don't even need technology for this. But if we now apply technology and we still call this onside, then it's a mistake. Just like Victor said, it goes beyond this incident. It creates this feeling of how many more wrong incidents are we going to get, and how many wrong incidents have we gotten already due to the negligence of this faulty technology. So it's leaving a very, very bad precedent, like, to start with, and this is something that should not be allowed at all on any standard at any stage. It's absolutely embarrassing that goal was allowed to stand. I mean, for Liverpool fans, I think I saw Liverpool fans like shit down on PGMOL, and that says a lot. For Liverpool fans to not be pleased with that goal, that says a whole lot.
Absolutely. I'm a Liverpool fan. I don't want points like this.
Exactly.
If this is how you're getting them, I'd rather not have them.
Exactly the point. So for Liverpool fans to even be pissed off about that goal, it says a whole lot about the integrity of VAR at the moment, and something that needs to be addressed at this point. But anyways, before we go on ranting for 30 minutes, those are our thoughts on that controversial decision, Liverpool versus Fulham. We're asking our viewers out there to tell us what they think about that incident. Obviously, everyone agrees that it should not have been allowed to stand. But if there's someone that believes or can tell us why that goal was allowed to stand, we'll be waiting to hear from you in the comment section below.